Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Maury
and Dave from the Erie Better Beer Bureau. Today we got a sour review. This is Origins by Stave. They're out of Colorado. This is their Burgandy Sour Ale aged in oak barrels. And this is batch number 3. It was just bottled, let's see here, April 3rd of this year. And this one runs in at 6.5% alcohol. I did want to give a quick shout out to John Miller. He is also known as Yoshi Optimator on Facebook and on websites. He makes the openers, and we used this one. It was really nice. It's got that wax cutter and magnet in it so your bottle cap doesn't go flying away. And I just wanted to thank Yoshi for sending this one our way.
Yeah, not only does it not go flying away, it doesn't bend the cap or anything.
Yeah, no bending the cap.
So if you save caps,
yeah, it's definitely nice. A must. This is actually his wine barrel opener. He got a hold of some prairie barrels that they used for the wine barrel Nor and made some openers out of it. So yeah, Yoshi, thanks a lot, man. Wow. You could tell me there's cherries in this beer and I'd believe you. I mean, it has like a tart cherry, funky,
definitely cherries,
like real deep aroma on this.
Also one. Grapes though. It kind of smells like a Merlot or something.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Definitely no shortage of wine notes in here.
Right. Yeah. It definitely. I can see like a Merlot or a Cabernet even. Yeah. Type of aroma on this one.
Wow. This is very reminiscent of wine on the nose. Perhaps more so than any other beer I've ever had.
It definitely.
I mean, I've had a couple sour ales that really go down that road, but this one definitely does.
And you know, it's amazing that Stave achieves this without adding any fruit.
Right.
So it doesn't really specify what type of barrels this is aged in. It very well could be red wine barrels for all we know. Could. You know, it just basically says, you know, it's an homage to their history of barrel aging, and those have influenced it along the way. So.
And it does smell sour, but there is also a sweetness in there, and it smells like it's gonna be kind of a hearty beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Real similar.
Wow.
I actually get more of a wine character on the taste than I did on the nose. Like, I don't really get a lot of that cherry that I was getting in the aroma, but I do get some Merlot, some Cab, like some dry red, and a ton of oak barrel, and this thing is dry.
Yeah. Well, I know I've said before in like reviews that if you're a fan of wine, you might like this beer. Well, more so this beer than almost any other beer. It is the carbonation's pretty low on it too. So that even makes, it's not flat, but it's low, pretty low. And that makes it even a little bit more wine-like. Yeah. It has a nice drying effect on the back end. It's sour, but there's also a hint of sweetness in it.
And it's complex, yeah. I mean, it kind of hits you with a lot of like dry red wine character. Then I get a little like fruitiness, kind of mid-palate, and then it gets even more dry on the back end and real oaky. You can tell there's a lot of like wood tannins.
Alright, for the Stave Origins, I'm going to give this beer a 4.25 out of 5. I think it's really, really good, you know? Just the right level of sourness. You get those wine notes. You get a little bit of the oak in there as well. There's a hint of sweetness towards the middle. You know, it's not up there with the best of the best sours that I ever had, but it's very, very good. I'm going to go 4.25. Yeah,
I'm definitely going to agree. I mean, I'm a little over 4.25, but it's not quite a 4.5 for me.
Yeah.
It is definitely one of my favorite sours, and if they do make some fruit barrel-aged variants of this, and I think for me, that would put me over the top with like an adjunct added into it.
It has a good amount of stuff going on. I'm just looking for like one more thing.
Me too. Yeah. You know what I hate to get greedy like that, but I gotta be. And when you're talking world-class beers and amazing beers, I feel the same way. I'm going 4.25 as well, and for some of the same reasons there.
Right on. Till next time, guys.
Cheers.